Yes, I love you, kitties. You guys are so cute. Sometimes you're stinkers. Like you two got into play fighting tonight. Silly, silly boys. Okay. How are you guys doing today? Hope you are having a great day. Then I can make it just a little bit brighter. Today, obviously, we'll be sitting down doing Encore's companion story, which looking forward to. It seems the meme with Encore is it is much more depressing, her story and background, than the demo Let's On, except for that little ending scene where she's all alone, with her buddies. But yeah, I'm very excited to get wrapped into it. Now, we will be starting off with having done the little intro portion to it, because during Yinlin's story, it ends at the same place that Encore starts. Yinlin, great. Oh man. Hers was really fun. I hope we see her more in the future. I really liked how they sort of ended that off, and the possibilities in the future with her story. But yeah, I have to also thank you guys so much. Sorry, hold on. There's cat hair all over the pop filter, so I was trying to get some of that off. But I have to thank you guys so much for the recent support, especially for like the gameplay vids, for Star Realm stuff. I've been blown away by you guys. You guys are awesome. You know, and if you want to sub, journey to 100, right? It's the next goal to hit. So I really hope you join me along the way. I love you guys so much, and let's get started. enough of me yapping and being all mushy. Yeah, but it truly means more than you guys. No. I'm not going to say you can understand, but it's very heartwarming, and again, I appreciate you all, everyone who comes by, so much. Without further ado, with all that, small woolly big adventures. Sit down and wait for the story to begin. While in Jinzhou, you run into Encore on vacation. She extends a special invitation to you. The adventure is about to begin. As Encore's closest friend, will you join the woolly warrior on this exciting journey? There we go. I was about to say adventure again. Yeah, so when we run into her at the end of Yinlin's quest, you know, again, like I said, because the trigger's exactly where Yinlin's ends, she's kind of telling stories to a bunch of the kids around her. They're all like, wow, that's the coolest Encore. And then she's like, hey, you're a cool new friend. Can you want to hear a story? And it's like, okay, Encore, yeah. Let's hear what you have to say. Let's fast travel on over. It is fitting, because I do have Encore on the team right now. So let's head on over. And yeah, if you're looking forward to main story Wuthering Wave stuff, that's what we'll be doing, I think, tomorrow night. I'll get started with Arena Sita, which I'm very much looking forward to, because out of the demos, that definitely seemed to be a quality step up for a lot of characters. Like the demo animation showing them off, all that sort of stuff. And a lot of them were quite mysterious and intriguing. So, can't wait to see who we encounter next over there. See, who can we chat with? Skeptical child. Yeah, of course. Go, Encore, go. Huge cabin in that house. Got candy. A person got heart got turned into stone. No way they
そんなこ
just
とないよ。お化け猫とかいてもおかしくないもん。
base that things are real. Huge cat is real. Aw. Well, from the Somnium one, right? That we did a little while ago, which again also thank you guys for support on that.
足を下ろして。ち
Yeah.
ゃんと座らないと
Big cat is real. Or at least a big cat.
へいへい、わかり
That's
ま
nice
した
and
よ。
quiet.
別に俺はそんなの興味ないのに。
They're like, yeah, come on. And then I did see.
早く物語の続きを聞きたい
There's your story soon.
な。いろん
I
な
only
本を
finished half
読んで
last
みた
time.
けど、同じのは見つ
And the
け
rest
ら
of
れ
the
な
other
くて。
books at all. Well, it seems
そう
they're
いえ
all
ば、
homegrown by
アンコって
Encore.
どこ出身なんだろ
It's all her
う。
stories
物
from.
語も交流のお話とは
Well,
雰囲
we
気が
know
違
she's a
う
member
よ
of the
うな。
Black Shores, but obviously these kids
確
don't.
か
Uncle from
に。物語が終わったら、あんこちゃんに聞いてみよっか。
Encore-chan. Yeah. Okay. Sit down. Get started. Mischievous
座
music.
って座って。これから物語の国に行くよ。もうとっくに座ってるよ。今日は灰色の小鳥の物語？違うよ。
No, Woolly
今日は
Warrior
ね、
makes her
勇
wishes
者
come
名
true.
たちが願いを叶える物語。
But I'm guessing essentially all these are like inserts, right? So Woolly Warrior is of course Encore. But maybe we'll see if some other names pop up that we might
夢の力
recognize.
あふれる名
We'll be
王
able
国
to
から
guess
始
that.
まる。
Oh, Woolly
言い
Kingdom.
伝えでは、名王国の城の最奥には
Magical
願いを
gateway.
叶える扉がある
Any
という。
wish come true. Oh,
ただ
what's
し、
your wish then,
その
Encore?
扉へとたどり着くには、あまたの困難を乗り越えなければならない。それでも、願いを叶えるため、勇者たちは歩みを進める。
This journey holds a
旅
wish to
に出る
fulfill.
前、白妖精の命は勇者たちにこう聞
Very
いた。
cloudy. Right, cloudy and
あ
stormy.
の扉をくぐれば、富も名誉も
Cloudy
大
Encore.
切な思い出も手に入るでしょう。
Endless wealth and honor, treasured full of unforgettable memories.
あなたは何を願って冒険を始めるのですか？
It's cloudy Encore.
私ならやっぱりお金
Treasure
かな。
wealth.
それでいっぱい
All
星ナゲ
the
ットを買
surfeits I
う
can
の。
need. I mean, I wouldn't mind wealth, but it's not my number one goal.
ふーん。僕は違うよ。
Honor.
名誉が欲しい。
Shout
みん
my
なが
name
知ってる
whenever
よ
they
う
see
な
me.
有名人になりたい。
That's maybe a little too much. I don't think I'd want to be recognized by every single
じゃ
person.
あ、あなたは英雄が欲するのは
Brave adventure.
富？
Which is
そ
your
れ
thing?
とも名誉？どっちね？
Riches, fame. I want them all. I want neither of them. I want neither of them.
勇者名たちと似てるね。
Woolly Warrior would
いい旅仲間にな
say.
りそう。
Team up adventure together. Hmm.
要するに人の数だけ願い
Wishes
が
are
あり、
different.
それぞれの旅路があるということ。
Yeah.
そしてとある勇者名は
Small
願いを
adventurer.
聞かれ、こ
Woolly
う答
Warrior.
えた。
For desires she replies.
富も名誉もいら名誉。
Do not seek wealth or honor.
その言葉に妖精の名は戸惑い、さらにこう問い返す。富も名誉もいらないなら、なぜあの扉
Neither
に向
wealth
かう
nor
ね？
honor. I love the camera movement there though.
家
That was
族
super
に会
fun.
う。それだけがおいらの願い名。
Reunited with my family.
その願いを聞いて、
Ah.
妖精の名は
So,
勇者に進むべき道を示した。
not a bad feeling, Chad. With everyone saying it's going to be depressing. Ah. Well, let's see what happens. Her guidance.
では、小さな勇者たちよ、物語を信じ、友達と一緒に目を
Close
閉じ
your
なさい。
eyes.
そして、 その目を開けた
brand
時
new adventure.
新たな冒険が始まり、その冒険譚の完成ととも
In
に
this story
あ
together,
なたの願い
which is
は
what
叶
will
う
be
でしょう。
granted.
さあ、勇者メイとその
Accept
友
this
人たちよ。
invitation.
目を閉じたら冒険の始まりだよ。
Close your eyes. A world of imagination. Oh boy, is this one gonna make me cry, chat? Where am
こっちこっち。
I? Oh,
あんこが呼んでる。行ってみよう。
we are in a fairy tale. Explore the strange world. Chests first, treasure abound.
これは予想外。
Hey, Encore. Standing on the box.
ここへ来たのは初めてみたいだね。
Must be new.
あなた
Gateway
もあ
of
の願
wishes.
いを叶える扉を探しているの
Sure.
かな？
Yeah, we're looking for that.
扉。あんこの物語に
Inside
入ったの
Encore
だろうか。まずは話を進めよ
Let's play along. Indeed I am. I just want to find my way back.
ちょうどよかった。
Team up.
私も叶えたい願いがある
Wish
か
I
ら
wanted me
一緒
too.
に行こう。他ではなかなか見られない
But
景
first
色
time.
でしょ。
Must be strange. Yeah, a little bit.
ここは冥王
Woolly
国。
Kingdom.
冥たちの楽園だよ。
That's in lots of rooms.
雲まで
Yep,
冥
I
の
saw
形
them.
をしてる。私はここに
It's really
詳しいから案内してあげるね。
Be your tour guide. Yeah. Then let's go together. I want to look around on my own.
よ
No.
ーし、出発。
Aw,
白妖精
wholesome.
の目からここに沿っていけば
Walk
ゴール
along
に
this
たどり
path.
着けるって聞いたよ。
Eventually.
その時宝物が隠された場所
All
も
the
教えてもらっ
treasures
て
have
ね。
been. Cute. Go on an adventure with Encore. Man. Combined with the music. It's like, yeah, we're in a bunch of ruined buildings, but it's also like with the music and the woolies and the nature and water and everything. It's like, no, it's much more fantastical
う。
and
行こ
bright. Open the gift box. Who's it gonna be? We pulled a Cloudy! Don't hurt me. Aw. We're not gonna hurt you, buddy. Could be. Man, cats would love that. They would absolutely take that over.
気をつけて。
Probably both of them cuddling
ここ
all
は
up
い
to
ろん
it.
な面
Sorry, Encore. Bounce pad. Stay on the bounce pad to be propelled into the air.
が始まる場所だから。
Beware. Many woolly stories begin.
物語が長いと
Story
こ
gets
の
longer.
道も長
Pass
くな
ahead.
るの。たまに崩れた
Broken
橋と
bridges
か
and
もあるし。でも今回はプロローグだからすぐゴールに着くはずだよ。
Beginning of this story this time. Aw.
イエーイ。
Yay!
あんこの空中偵察タイム。
It's great that she's having so much fun with this as well. A genuine enjoyment.
サプライ
These adventures, tales, the journey of it. So now we've got both of them. We pulled both the woolies. Let's see what's going on here.
ズ。化け物もいっぱいだ。
Monsters.
倒さなきゃね。
See.
メイの登場だ。
Go, Encore, go, go.
これ楽しい。
Smack. Good job, Encore.
やっと来てくれた。
Finally here.
怖くてしょうがなかっ
terrible monsters. Yeah,
この子
they
が
are
白
kind
妖
of
精
scary.
の目。ちょっと
Definitely
臆
won't
病
want
だ
to see
けど
them in that dark
道案
alley.
内してくれるいい子だよ。
That'd be fair. Scared pretty easily. Really nice. Give us
こ
directions.
こまでちゃんと設定があるとは。
Seems prepared and everything. Yeah.
扉を探している目。
Follow this path. Collect 3 rocks. Ah, classic
3
rule
つ
of
の宝
3.
物を見つけられればたどり着ける目。
3 relics. 3 relics.
そう一つ目は
3
勇
relics?
気の宝剣。
First rock, sword of
手に
courage.
入れるには
All
勇
your
気を
challenges
振り
head
絞
on.
って困難を解決しなきゃいけない目。二つ目は
Be very careful.
ちょっ
Shield
と
of
大
faith.
変だけど
Believe in
信
yourself.
念を掲げてくまな
Surging
く探
every
せ
nook
ば
and
見
cranny.
つけられるは
Aw,
ずだ
you turds. Yeah, you guys are so cute.
目。希望の花冠。
Wreath of hope.
いろんな種類の
Crown of
永
flowers
遠に
reflect a
枯れない
person's
花で
thoughts.
編まれている
Never withers,
人
forever
の思い
blossom.
が宿った花冠目。すべての宝物を揃えると願いを
Gathered
叶
all
える
3
扉は
relics.
現れる目。
Okay, your wishes will open before you.
宝物のヒントも手に入ったし、ここからが冒
Adventure's
険の
officially
本
a
番
go.
だよ。
Yeah, we got
ま
the
ずはこ
prologue.
の扉を
Let's
抜け
get
て
into the story.
現実に戻ろっか。
Back to the real world.
ありがとう白妖精の目。
Hmm.
どういたしまして。
Very
物語
welcome.
でも現実でも困ったことがあればここに来てね。
Bye bye now.
じゃあね
Cute. So bye bye.
もっとあるよね。
And then go back home. Yeah, that black hole in the sky. That's what I'd seen like when I first started playing. I was exploring. I just remember looking up and I was like, "What is that? What is going on here? That's crazy looking." Oh, you're okay, Jack Jack.
お兄ちゃん
Lapping his ears.
冥王国から戻ってきたんだね。
Yeah. That was Woolly Kingdom.
あそこは冥の物語が始まる場所で
Woolly stories
黒冥
began.
と白冥の故郷。
Cosmos and Cloudy's home.
黒冥と白冥の力があ
Their
れ
home.
ばあんこはいつでも遊びに行けるんだよ。
Cool.
ただし誰でも入れる国じゃないの。物語
Won't
を
welcome
信じない
anyone.
人は
These stories are just
冥
made
王
up.
国に歓迎されないからね。
Gonna have that
今
faith
回は
belief
ちょっ
that's
とだけ
real.
おまけしちゃった。
Different.
あ
Uncle's
なた
best
はあん
friends.
この友達で
Listen to my
真
stories.
面目にあんこの物語を聞いてくれたからね。
That was actually pretty fun. The fights were a bit too realistic for me. That was actually pretty fun. That was actually pretty fun.
あんこ
There
も
we
そ
go.
う
Better
思う。
read there.
あんこたち。
What crazy team. Oh, I was meaning to have tea earlier today. Whatever.
あ
That
んこ
word
は
held in my throat.
勇者メイとその友達が困難を乗り越えていくこの物語が大好きなんだ。さっきみたいにね。
There's way off all kinds of trouble. Yeah.
信じる
She
心
just
が
wants to
あ
have
れば
little D&D
物語は
adventures
人
with
の
her
力
friends.
になるって言ってた。だから
Mom said,
物語を思
"Uh-oh,
い出すたびに
you believe
あん
stories
こ
will
の
give you
心は
strength.
ポカポカする
Think
の。
of them makes my heart feel warm."
この気持ち
Didn't mention
お
something
兄
about
ちゃんに
family,
も伝わ
right?
ってたら嬉しい
Warm
な。
feeling with you.
お
You
兄ちゃ
happy
んに
too.
はずっと幸せでいてほしいから。
And that's for Encore.
お兄ちゃんと遊ぶの
I
す
was
っごく
playing
楽
adventure
し
with
い。
you.
この前
It
講
was
習
so
に行った
busy.
時は
Yeah, it
みんな
was a
忙
little
し
bit
く
of
て
an
ダメだ
emergency.
ったけど、
Doing the finger poke.
今は休暇
On
中だからたっ
vacation.
ぷり遊べるよ。
What happens
お兄
next?
ちゃんも勇者
Very
メイの物
curious,
語の
Encore.
続き気になるよね。
Let's go ahead and check it out then.
だからあんこの命名冒険団に
Encore's
入団して
Adventure
ほしい
Team.
な。一緒に
Bandits
物語
Adventure
を
Team.
見届けよう。
Assemble. Find out attending together. Can I be the team captain? Is this game turning into a... Is this turning into a make-believe game? Now, again, play along with her. Sure.
わかった。
Captain,
じゃあ
Vice
団長
Captain.
はお兄ちゃん、副 副団それじゃあ冒険団の
I
ク
need
エ
to
スト
remember
その
that.
1みんなから物語の感想を聞いてみよ
I'll make sure to play it.
う
There you go.
分かった
Yeah, I forget that autoplay
じゃあ
sometimes
団
skips
長
the
は
line
みー
you're
ちゃ
on.
ん副団長はあんこねこれはあんこだけの物語じゃない
Chosen story should be shared
み
with
んなの
everyone,
心が温かくならないと意
not
味
just
がな
my
いの
story. That's already a very
こ
mature
れ
way
か
of
らの
thinking
物語
about
を
a
紡ぐ
story
た
for
め
a
に
kid, right? Because most kids would be like, I'll be the hero, I'll be this. And it's like, no, everyone has their part to play, right? What the audience says. We're
ア
on
ン
a
コ
story
ール
going
には
forward.
拍手と歓声が欠かせないからね
Plus, it makes for a curtain call. Yeah. Well, let's go ask around. Let's go ask around.
よーしまず
Let's see.
はほらあそこの
Go
女
by
の子
yourself.
気に入ってくれたか
Yeah,
な
she was sort of
早速
hanging
聞いて
out
みよ
earlier. She's like, oh. Going like, oh boy. See what everyone
う
thinks.
勇者になって願いを叶え
Or
る
your
なんて
dreams
す
come
ご
true.
いでも
Get all the
勇
relics
者
I
メ
need.
イは宝物を見つ
I'm
け
sure
られ
they
るの
will.
かな
そんなの楽勝だよ
Yeah.
みんな冒険に慣れてるすごい人たちなんだ
Right,
もん
so we're being taken in the world and
そ
they're
れにして
watching it.
もあんこのぬいぐるみって可愛いよな
Dolls are so cute.
白目はふわふわだし触り心地も良さそう
So fluffy and soft.
私も触りたい
Give it a hug. Mm-hmm.
なふふんみんな黒目と白目にメロメロだね
Woolies are the best. My woolies.
お兄ちゃんもあんこちゃんの物語聞いたんだよね
So good.
すごかったでしょ
Do you enjoy her stories?
好きだよまるで夢みた
That's
い
a dream.
特にあの宝箱とっても綺麗
Treasure.
それに開けたら白目が頭を撫でてくれたんだよ
Aw.
それで中に入ってた
Catch
宝物
readjust.
は剣と
Through all his
盾
energy.
と
So
花
chill.
冠
Wreath.
全部覚えてる
Remember it all.
勇者メイは宝物を見つけられると思う
I need to remember, chat. I always forget. Because I'm not used to it yet. Just making sure. Spread. When I'm going live. There we go. Wuthering waves. Encore story. And then there's some very good art of Belle in that. Well, the new NPC from Zenless 2.0. Quite good. There you go. All done. Back to it, chat. Sorry about that.
もちろん
I'm
今何をお願いするかす
kind
ご
of
く
wish.
悩んでるの
Yes, for
一つだ
one.
けって難しいなどれにしよう
So
ちゃん
many
と考
wishes.
えなきゃ
And that's also fair. Chat, you ever get a wish from a genie? Wish number 1. No tricks. Skeptical. Well, what do
あ
you
ん
think
この
now?
物語って
Stars are for
どれも
babies.
子供騙しじゃん
You're a baby.
丸聞こえだよ
Heard that. Encore's great.
今のは
You don't like her stories. You don't
そうじゃ
like her
ないけど
stories? Not that.
どうせ勇者が宝物
Other
を見
one's
つけて
stories. Where's found
扉を
ropes,
開け
defeat
て
bad guys.
それで悪党を倒すってオチなんでしょ
Ah,
それに現実に願いを叶える扉なんてないじゃん
well, that's the
僕
point of a
も
story
う8
though.
歳だよ
Already 8.
こんな作り話には騙さ
I
れない
mean, like I said, that's the point of a story. Give those happy endings or fantastical elements that, yeah, maybe they don't exist in the real world, but that's alright. Hey, shy girl. Yeah, what's going on? You doing okay?
ねえねえ、なんで一人でいるの？
Yeah, Encore reaching out a hand of welcome friendship.
ヘイです。
Hi.
エイちゃん。覚え
The captain.
た。こっちは漂白者。命名冒険団の団長だよ。
Hello.
さっき聞こえてた。
My thoughts on
物
the
語
story.
の感想だよね。
Something to ask you.
ちょっと質問があって。何でも聞いて。あんこが答えてあげる。
Is it true?
3つの宝物を揃えたら
Three rocks.
願い
Have
が
your
叶
wishes
うん
come
だよ
true?
ね。
It's like, of course.
物語にはそう
Says
書い
in
て
the
あるよ。
story.
じゃあこれ
Did
を
you
見
see
て。
this? Oh, what's her wish gonna be? Is this where it's gonna... Oh, a map. Yeah. Is that a map? Is that a map?
すごい。木でできた地図
How
だ。
about a piece of wood?
ここは灯台で。
Lighthouse. Chime
ここには
rock.
大きい岩があって。
Gotta head on over then. Check it out.
あんこ
Can't tell
ど
exactly
この
where
地
it
図な
is.
のかはさっぱり。
It seems to be in the Central Plains.
お兄ちゃんすごい。
Told you some that.
もしかして
Every
本
corner
州
of
を
your
隅
jaw.
から隅まで
Just a
冒険し
little
尽く
bit.
しちゃったとか？
Not every nook and cranny.
あれ？地図に宝剣のマークがついて
Area
る。
circled out with a sword-shaped sign.
もしかして宝
A
の地図？
treasure map.
このマークが
Sword of courage.
勇気の宝剣のありかだったりして。物語だと勇者メイは宝の
Or
地
was
図
at
を
some
手に
point
入れ
in
る。
the story? Hands-on treasure map.
エイちゃんはこの地
Where'd
図
you
どうや
find it?
って手に入れたの？お母さんからもらった。
From my mom.
これは
Map is
私
a
とお母
promise
さ
we
んの
made.
約束の証。
Mm.
昔お母さんと一緒に演劇を見たことがあるの。願いを叶えるために妖精の命に助けてもらいながら
Adventures
伝
want to have
説
their
の
wishes
宝
come
物を
true.
探す旅に出るっていう
Woolly Fairy
あん
Zone
こちゃんの物語とそっくりな演劇。
story you told us. Oh, is being like a reflection. Because, yeah, Encore talking about family and her mom. As just like a reflection of herself to tell us her backstory.
私ね、願
Yeah,
いを叶える宝物はどこにあるのってお母さんに聞いたの。
Rogues can make wishes
何
come
度も
true
何度
every
も。
year. Go look for them.
でもお母さん
Always busy.
辺境を見張る良きだか
Work
ら
as a ranger.
いつも任務で忙しそう
Of
に
course,
して
that's
た。
a dangerous job. Wasn't home much.
そしたらある日この宝の地図白妖精の目からもらったっていうこの地図をくれた
Got from the
の。
Woolly Fairy. All the hidden
私
rocks.
お母さん
Each
に
time she came back,
今度一緒に宝物を探しに行こうね。
I'm
だ
not
か
too
ら
afraid of
何も
anything.
怖くないよ。
But
宝物が見つかれば願い
who
が
thought
叶
about
うか
what
ら
I'd wish for?
先に願い事を考えておいてねって言われて
Uh,
たくさん願い事を考えたの。
Chad, I'm feeling the
星ナゲットをい
foreshadowing.
っぱい食べたいとか新しいおもちゃがたくさん欲
A
しい
lot
と
of
か。
wishes. All the starflakes I could eat. Lots of new toys.
でも今叶えたい願いは一つだけ。もう一度お母さん
See
に会い
my
た
mom
い。
again.
お母さんに話したいことがた
Because
く
I
さん
want to
あ
tell
るの。
her. Ah. Yeah.
大人はみんなお母さんは任務
Again,
で
even
遠
if
くに
this
してる
isn't
って言うけ
like
ど、
some
そんなの
direct
嘘。
reflection of Encore, it's at least someone with a similar story to her. Always on a mission somewhere far, far away. I need something from me. Yeah.
私だってもうお母さんは帰ってこないって分かってる。それでもお母さんに会い
Oh, it's already getting sad, chat.
この地図のことを思い出したの。
The depression begins. See her again? The other treasure
だ
map.
からお父さんにも話してみたんだけど、
But me didn't say anything.
黙って私を抱きしめるだけで何も言ってくれなかった。
Well, she still has some family then, right? Isn't totally alone.
それで今日あんこちゃんの物語を聞い
It's
て、
all
も
true.
しかしてって思ったの。
Maybe. So we're gonna bring her along? Help her out? Try to make her wishes come true?
一緒に探しに
Join
行こ
our
う。
team.
ヘイちゃんのその気持ちわかるよ。
Grown-ups say that kind of
大
thing
人は
to
慰めの
us.
言葉をよく使
We're
う。
sort of okay.
で
A
も
little stuffy at times.
心
Yeah,
の奥にその
Uncle
言葉は
Alto.
届かない。
We should chat about him at
い
all.
ろんなお話を聞いてきた
All
か
them
ら、
before.
嘘のことと本当のことの見分けがつくんだ。
Mm.
この宝の地図は偽物
This
じ
treasure
ゃない。
map.
あんこ
100%
にはわか
real.
るよ。
Yeah.
本当？
Yep.
あんこを
Trust
信じて。ヘイちゃんの大好きなお母さんがくれた宝の
This
地図。
treasure map.
あんこ
One
も気に
reason
な
we
る
should go
な。
look.
それにお兄ちゃんも物語の結末を知りたがってるしね。
I hope we're able to find a happy one.
手がかりがあるんだから使わない
Put
手
the
は
ending
ないよ。
in our hands.
さあ団長、指
Get
示を
this
どう
story
ぞ。
started. Journey started. Righto, Vice Captain. Let's go check it out. I do. Encore's great.
こうして命名冒険団は3つの宝物を求
I
め
do wonder
旅
if
に
it's
出る
like
のだっ
we're doing this as our own way of like,
た。でもあんこ
are we now
本
kids
州に
who
は
are in a
詳し
similar
くない
position
ん
to
だよ
her,
ね。
or
ちゃんはど
as she
う？
was in the past, and you know, understanding what they're going through. Yeah. Already I'm feeling the tear ducts trying, and I'm like, please hold back for the moment. Not familiar with Jinjo.
お
And
母さんに
that's
連れて行ってもらった
a
場所
field
な
trip.
ら
Not go
Never.
there alone.
残像がいるから一人で行かないようにって
Well,
言わ
now
れ
you
て
got
て。
us too.
一人じゃないから大丈夫。
Go with you together.
じゃあみんなで一緒に出発。
No time to waste. Yeah. Well, I do hope, despite the sadness, that we get a happy ending to this story. As the newly appointed captain of Encore's Woolly Adventure Squad, you along with him and Encore set for a new adventure. Mission: find the 3 legendary ropes from the tail. Let's check on over here. Where was it? Yeah, from the main story we just did. Shorekeeper. I'm glad we were able to rear. Yeah, well, to a certain degree, right? But yeah, I'm glad we were able to help out, learn more about her. Treasure map bearing the location of the Sword of Courage. With the help of the map, we can find the Sword of Courage. Map painted on wood, showing where the Sword of Courage can be found. This is a gift given by Ying, which Ying's mother before she passed away, which embodies the unspoken agreement between a mother and a daughter, whether the fabled gateway of wishes is real or not. Yeah. I mean, today I went to a remembrance for some extended family today, so you know, just a concept that's it's been popping up recently, and it's not fun. Not a fun concept to think about or to
地図によると冒
acknowledge,
険は
but
すぐ近くにあるみたい。
sometimes it's unavoidable. So it'd be around here somewhere. All these
部
little
下が
guys.
たくさんい
Tic Tacs, yeah.
る。パーティー
Party.
でもしてるのかな。
Hmm. They are sort of cute and horrifying in a way. Yeah. Don't worry. They're not much of a threat.
心配し
Don't
ないで。
worry.
あんことお兄ちゃん
Keep
が
you
ついて
safe.
るから。
Yeah.
あのね、勇者メイは自分
Huge
よ
cat
りも何
moths
百倍
stir
も強いお化
100
け
times
猫に会っ
stronger
た
than
ことが
them.
あって
So scared your legs are trembling.
怖くて震えが止まらなかっ
I
たんだ
wonder
っ
if
て。
she is talking about some noir.
そうなの？
Little journey there.
うん。でも勇者
Stood
メイ
in
は
the crowd.
一
You
歩
did
も引かな
indeed
かった。
encore. Along with
それ
everyone
は
else.
友達が後ろにいたか
Had to fight.
ら戦わなきゃいけない理由があったからなんだ。つまりこの程度の敵におじけつ
And
い
if
てた
you
ら
small TDs
勇
beat
者
you
失
down.
格になっちゃうって
Oh,
こ
that
と。
would be embarrassing.
あんこ一緒に倒そう
Yep. Clean them up.
任せろこれも音の力だ
How long could go? Why not? Might as well with the rotation. I was meaning to switch over to Encore with the damage boost, but it's fine. It's all good. It's all right.
すごい。
Incredible.
これぐらい楽勝だよ。もっと手強い相手でも
Happy
簡
to
単
take
に
the
倒せ
compliment,
ちゃうもん。
Encore.
お兄ちゃん。
What else we can do? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, I'm beat.
もっとでかい
Take
や
on
つが来
anything
て
they
も
chug
余
at
裕
us.
余裕。
Yeah,
冒険は
For
ど
sure.
こかな。
swords around
そ
here.
こに機構があるみ
Puzzle
たい。
time.
何か入れて
Put
み
something
る？
inside.
でもあんことエイ
Bit
ち
too
ゃん
high for you.
届かない。
俺がやる
I got
地
it.
図を置く必要があるみたいだ
Treasure map on top. Okay. Yeah, the wooden slab. You should work. Some more of the woolly platforming. Get the gift.
ここに機構があるなんて。
Another puzzle.
例の物語にはなかった
Not in the story before.
そこは忘れちゃった。
Random twists.
でもハプニングは冒険につきものだからね。
Adventure after all.
こんな高いところお母さんとも来たことない
In
よ。
the climbing games.
下を見なければ怖くないよ。
Don't look
ほ
down.
ら簡単簡単。あんこの空中偵察タイム。
Get in there. Demo narrow on the platforms. Do. Gift box. Oh, is it the sword?
これが全てを切り裂く宝剣。
Slice through anything. Yeah.
そう山をも両
Mountain
断す
chopping
る
sword of course.
勇気の宝剣だよ。
Uncore's thumbs up is so good. Looks unique. Looks plain. Looks unique. Yeah,
うん、
you know,
木でできてるんだね。
just a small piece.
それに少し欠けているみたい。
Another note.
あ、ここに手紙
A
が。
letter.
何なんて書いてあるの？小さな勇者よ。
Dear little
最初の
warrior.
宝物を手に入れまし
Found
た
the
ね。
first relic. Mhm.
きっとどこが宝剣なの
I wanna
と
play
考
with
えていることでしょ
Yeah,
う。
they're all gonna be messages from her mom.
こんなの伝説の宝剣のはずがないと。
Ordinary wooden sword.
ですが落胆するのは
Don't
まだ
feel
早い。
disappointed.
ここにたどり着くまでのことを思い出してください。
Hmm.
たくさんの困難があったでしょう。
Challenges you
足
faced.
元をさらう高波、 届かない宝箱。
Treasure chest above seemed ever so far away. Oh, these are great little moments here.
それでもあなたは勇気
Came
を
to
振り
climb the
絞って
mountains.
ここまで登ってきたのです。
Finally reached the peak, which has been heard.
この普通に見える木の剣は
Seemingly ordinary.
あなたの勇気の証で
Your
す。
courage. Yeah.
確かに
That's
そう
what it
書いてあ
says.
るけど、どうしてあんこちゃんが知ってるの？
Hmm.
例の物語にも
Appeared
そう
in
書いて
other
あったと
movie
か。
stories.
うんうん。
Nope.
それで次の宝
Story
物の手が
unique
かり
to
は？
her.
まだ続きがあるんじゃない？
Who's about the next rock? Obviously, it's reminding her of something.
小さな勇者よ。まだまだあなたの冒
Adventure
険は
doesn't
続き
end
ます。
here.
願いを叶えるには勇気だけでは
We're
足
just
りない
going
の
to
です。
courage alone is not enough.
下を見てください。
Look
信念
for
を象徴する盾は
shield
あな
symbolizes
たの
faith.
視線の先にあります。
Appeared right beneath your feet. So go
他
down.
と違う砂の中には
Could
宝
be
物が
insane.
埋もれているかもしれませ
Treasures
ん。
may lay.
も
Maybe
ちろん
nothing at all.
何もない可能
But
性
you
も
have
ありま
faith
すが、
that there is something.
砂って
あそこだ。
Oh, cute.
早速行ってみよ
Check it out.
う。次は砂浜で宝探しだ。
Treasure hunt in the sand. Yeah. See what's going on down there. Hi, Rio, you sleepy kitty.
イエーイ。
What, you silly boy? What? You want to move around a little bit? I'm making sure nothing's touching you. He doesn't like it when, like, wires or anything random touches his, like, back. Cool. Hey, buddy. Love you.
到
I know you've had a cozy day inside,
着。
eh?
勇敢なる冒
It was
険者た
raining
ちは
out, so
砂浜にやってきた。
reach
こ
our
の果
second
てしない
destination.
砂の海から信
Where
念
there's
の
shield
拳
of
銃を
faith.
探し出すため
Wanna
に。
get up? No, you just want to move around. There you go. I know, I need to wash this blanket. Friend made the blanket I use. And that this dirty cat loves to lay on.
冒険者の心を
And you
試
wash
す
it
と言い
all
伝えられ
up,
ている盾。
covered in cat hair.
揺るぎない信念を持つ勇者だけがそれを見つ
Bravest
けられるの
adventurers.
だ。
Time to come to the beach. Seems like a hassle. Nope. Time to come to the beach.
気合十分だね。
Like Spaceballs. Use the literal giant comb to comb the desert.
エイちゃんは左、
Go left,
アンコ
Uncle
は
go
右、真ん
right.
中はお兄
You
ちゃん
take
ね。
the middle. Sounds good,
何か
Encore.
見つけたらアンコの
Anything
僕に来て。
interesting? Show
一緒
me.
に調べよ
Yeah.
う。うん。
Got it. Got it. Hmm. Let's make sure to chat with them first. Nothing
こ
yet?
れも違う。
Find anything.
どれも普通の貝で縦には見えな
Ordinary
い
shells.
かな。アン
Don't
コちゃん
count
は
as
ああ言っ
shields.
てたけど、お
Very sure
兄
about
さんは願いを叶える扉って本当にあると思う？
it. It exists. It might not exist.
アンコちゃんと同じ考えなんだね。
Encore said too.
でも私はただの物語なんじゃないかって思ってる。やっぱりあ
Can
の
you
件、
believe something hard
お
enough
母
doesn't
さんが
come
用意
true?
した謎解きゲームなんじゃないのかな。
A game long
大
left
人は
for me.
みんな言ってる。おとぎ話の願いを叶え
No
る
such
扉は
thing only
現
exists
実
in
にはない。
imagination. But imagination is the most
信じれ
powerful
ば
thing
物
out
語は本当になるってアンコは言ってい
there.
た。
You believe. Story
結
can
末に
be
たどり着
real.
くまでもう少し頑張ってみよ
Yeah, search a bit more.
うん、そうだよね。ありがとう。頑張って探すね。信念の拳銃。 どこにあるのかな。
All this sand. I hate it. It gets everywhere. The Anakin meme, right?
どうお兄ちゃん。
You find the
盾は見
shield?
つかった？
No luck yet.
あんこもまだ。
No luck yet.
さっき A ちゃんに本当にあるのかなって聞かれたけど、お兄ちゃんはどう思う？
It exists. It doesn't exist.
あんこもそう
No,
思う。
it does. To mean the same thing.
A ちゃんのお母さんは A ちゃんのことが
Can
大
be
好
eaten
き
by
だ
a
っ
mob.
た。
Yeah.
シズも A ちゃんに願いを叶えてほしかったからあげたんだよ。
Ah,
だから盾はあるの。
shield is out there somewhere.
それじゃああんこは探しに戻るね。
Dig. You dig up an old boot. Hey, no littering. As you search the beach and find nothing, can't help but wonder, does the shield of faith from the story really exist? Surprise, an abandoned treasure chest. Who knows? Maybe there's something shiny inside. Well, I think for the story, yeah.
見つけた。これが
Oh,
新年の
or
献
that's
順
it.
だ。
uh,
手
a
紙が
letter attached.
あんこたちに見せよ
Can we still check the gift? Do that real quick.
う。歴史を感じる。
It was a prank. Well, there's some money in a pistol.
行こう。
And a frog? Who put a frog in there? Oh, hello, cat. You see the cat over there? Hello. Aw.
どうお兄ちゃん、盾は見つかった？
Got it in my hands.
すごい！さすが大英
Call
雄。
the Ebony and find
あんこ、
something.
A ちゃんにも知らせてくるね。
これが物語に出てくる盾だよ。
Show me the shield.
これも木でできてる。
Also made of wood.
職人の技って
How
や
well
つだ
made.
ね。
Sword of
冒険と
courage.
組み合わせれば
Shield of faith.
無敵の勇者になれそう。
Invincible combo.
この盾を作った人、
God, the shield really knew their stuff. Yeah. There's also a letter.
花冠の手がかりが書かれて
Clues
る
about
か
the
も。
next relic. The Wreath of Hope.
ちゃん、読んで読んで。
Let's see here.
2度目のおめでとうですね。
Congratulations,
小さな勇者よ。
my little warrior.
この盾は努力の証。
But your efforts
辛い
in
こと
vain.
にも諦めずに立ち向かったあなたに
Continue
これを送
searching.
ります。
Well-deserved reward. Yeah. Different lessons for each relic.
これからも迷う時があ
Never
るで
feel
しょう。
lost.
そんな時は
Take a
この
moment,
旅を
ponder
思い
the
出してくだ
meaning
さ
of
い。
your journey.
心に灯る揺るぎない信
Move
念
in
が
our hearts
迷いの
past
霧
through
を払い
darkness.
希望の光へと導くでしょう。
Yeah. Even in those
最
moments
後
where
の
you might
宝
think
物
it's all
は
been
希
wasted
望の花冠で
or
す。
for nothing. Think about what's truly happened. Find all the good that's happened along the way. Find the wreath of hope.
願い事が決まったら私たちの約束の花畑に行って
Garden
くだ
of
さい。
promise. Okay.
花畑？
Yeah, garden.
約束の花畑。
Mm.
多分場所は分かったと思う。
Might know where it is.
一緒に来てもらってもいい？
Hmm.
あんことお兄
Fantastic.
ちゃんと一緒に最
Next
後の
stop.
宝物を探しに行こう。
Hmm. Let's go find the wreath. With the sword of courage and the shield of faith now in your possession, the Woolly Adventure Squad is prepared for the final leg of your adventure mission. Mission. Find the wreath of hope. Let's go check it out. Okay, it's not that far.
大きくなーれ。フォトンシンセシス。気をつけましょうね。大きくなーれ。
Like I said, throat.
フォトンシンセシス。
Feeling a little sore, but
気をつけましょうね。
only be doing this one stream tonight. Then doing stuff tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be feeling a bit better. Some other people should be doing the talking. Could just be a silent little guy and listen to some YouTube videos or something.
ここだよ。え？何にも
What
ない
I'll
よ。
probably start doing is checking out other people's playthroughs, getting their thoughts on what I've been through in Wuthering. Just really build up that attachment to this world, these characters, and like I said, get some other views on it.
そう。今はね。
It was empty. It is now.
前はここにアヤメがいっぱい植えられてた。ここはお母さんの花畑だった場所。お母さんはお花のお世話が好きで、いつも楽しそうにしてた。私ね、お
There's
母
still
さ
some
んに言
flowers
われたん
around.
だ。お母さんが帰ってきたら一緒にここに来
Stay
よう。
with me
だ
when
か
she's
ら
back.
この花畑のお世話をお願いねって。だから私、毎日ここに来て
Water them every
お
day
花に水をあげた。
to bloom longer. Nope, they have their own time and
でも
seasons.
だんだん花は散っていっ
Even
て
for a short time.
結
All
局
withered in the end.
みんな枯れちゃった。お父さんは自然の摂理だから仕方がないって慰めてくれたけど、分かってるけど、それでもお母さんとの約束が忘れられない。お母さんに会いたい。
Dang it, chat.
この
I
建物
empathize with
剣も
characters way too much.
お母さんが私に残し
Like
て
half
くれ
this
た
quest,
宝
I
物。
just felt like crying. Children's were all treasures Mom left me.
じゃあお母さんが大事にしてたここは花冠を編むための場所だったんだね。えいちゃん、あんこちゃん、漂白者さん、ありがとう。お父さん、地図を見て悲しい顔をしてた。私が何をしたって、もうお母さんは帰ってこない。
Yeah, and Wuthering also
こ
using
の
the,
宝の地図もただの謎解き
the
ゲー
tear
ム。
effects. Yeah, teary eyes. Treasure map to play a game with me.
大人の言う通り、願いを叶える扉
Okay,
なんて
when wishes
やっ
doesn't
ぱりないん
exist.
だよ。
No, you gotta
だ
believe.
からお母さんとはもう会えなくて、話もできなくて、大きくなった姿も見せられなくて、
Dang it, chat. I'm doing my best to keep it together here.
こうしてお母さんからのサプライズを受け取ることができた。
Surprise. Make me happy.
お母さんの宝物を全部見つけられたのはみんな
And
のお
all
か
the
げ。
treasure she left. Going together.
この剣と盾、ずっと大事にする
And
ね。
nice place. Keep this sword and shield safe.
ありがとう、あんこちゃん、
I
漂
heard
白者
that
さ
you're
ん。
here.
冒険に付き合ってくれて。
No, I can't end that way. Yeah. You're welcome. We're ending it here. We're ending it here? Is Encore gonna say, hey? Encore? Encore?
団長も副団長も解散って言ってないのに、なんで終わりって決めちゃうの？
Yeah.
まあ今日はここまででいい
Call it
か。
a day.
あんこもいろいろと考
Stuff
え
I
な
need
き
to
ゃだ
wrap
し、
my
二
head
人とも
around too.
勇者名の冒険譚の
About
結
the
末
end
聞き
of
たい
the
よね。
Woolly Warrior.
宝探しはこれで終わりだけど、命名冒険団の活躍はまだまだ
Finish
続く。
finding the rocks. Willie's adventure goes on. Yeah,
この
Team
先
Willie.
にもたくさんの物語があるんだから。
Play stories to
そう
tell.
だ、
I know.
えいちゃん、 明日
Encore
のお
story
昼
session.
ここに来てあんこの物語を聞いてくれる？明日ここ
Right
に？
here.
命名冒険団の物語が気に
Listen
な
to
る
the
なら
rest of the
絶
story.
対来てね。
Be there, be square.
うん。じゃあまた明日。あんこちゃん、漂白者さん。
Yeah, Encore's great. Ah. Again, there is a certain reason why I'm like, oh yeah, if I did reactions to certain cutscenes or like certain compilations, yeah, no, it would just be like a multi-hour crying stream because I care and empathize with characters too much, man. It's not an issue, it just like obviously makes these moments very hard hitting. See you tomorrow, Ying. See you tomorrow, Ying.
お兄ちゃん、これって
This is a good
ハッピ
ending.
ーエンドだと思う？
I think it can be better. It's a good ending. It deserves a better ending.
エイちゃんは宝物の花冠を手に入れてないし、
Didn't get to
お
see
母
her
さん
mother,
にも会えなかった。
you know?
確かに小さな勇者は
Told
お
the
母さんの
rocks.
宝物を手に入れ
Yeah,
て
realize
そ
the
の気持
mother's
ちを受け取った
intentions.
のかもしれない。でもあんこ、この
Something's
物
missing.
語はまだハッピーエンドを迎えていないと思う。
Happy end.
エイちゃんは願いを
Didn't
叶える
make it to the
扉を
gateway wishes.
見つけられてな
Oh
い。
no, now my nose.
物語の中の勇
Hmm.
者名
Story
と
of
同じよう
Warrior
に。
Warrior.
ねえ、勇者名の願いは
Will
叶
yours
っ
wish
たと
come
思う？
true? It will come true. It won't come true. No, it will. As long as we believe, right?
それなら勇者名は家族に会えたはずだよね。それで長い旅の間に起きたいろんな面白いことを
So much to say. So much to say to them. Yeah.
でもね、勇者名の物語に終わりはないんだよ。お兄ちゃん、覚えてる？
Plaguing told us about.
エイちゃんの宝探しのきっかけになったっていう演劇のこと。エイちゃんは地図のことを思い出したっ
Already
て言って
forgotten
た。
what most of the play was about.
それに願いを叶えるために
You had been
伝
searching
説
for
の
the
宝物
legendary
を
treasure.
探す旅に出るって
Wishes
物語
come true.
の演劇を見たって。それを聞いて
Straight away.
あんこすぐに分
Treasure
かっちゃっ
map
た。
was for the Woolly Warrior's sword.
宝の地図に載ってるのは勇者名の冒険じゃ
So
ない。
that's what she had been thinking about. Ah, hey, how you doing? Doing good. Yeah, I'm doing alright again. Just got a bit emotional during Encore's companion story. We're still, you know, part way through, but they're just it's very sad. It's very sad, with Ying's mother being passed away and all this other stuff. I'm just like, I care too much about these fictional characters, man, and these stories and the emotions within them. It just gets me acted up. Oh man. But yeah, hopefully we can write a happy ending for her.
エイちゃんのお母さんが残した。
How are you doing today as well, though? Hope you're having a great day. Gift left behind.
なん
Yeah.
であんこが分かったか。
Ending this quest might make you teary. I'm already getting teary, so it might make me cry just full on. But yeah, I hope you're having a great day as well. Guess how I found out? Because of the play. Because of the Woolly Warrior's story.
勇者名の物語は
Remember each
エイ
and
ち
every
ゃんが
part.
見た演劇。あんこは全部覚えてるよ。
I've already kind of put together that maybe Ying parallels Encore in a lot of ways, but I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be really sad, isn't it? See, Fine Honor Saber animation. I did see some stuff going around on social media. I don't usually discuss stuff like that a huge amount, but I did see them going around. I think everyone looks absolutely incredible and poll worthy, and I don't think anyone will have regrets for next patch. That's all I'll say about it, though.
あの演劇は
In that play,
あんこのお母さん
gift
から
from
の
my mom.
プレゼントだから
Yeah, so it's being passed on, and she's making sure, and that's why it's her favorite story, right? She gets to tell it to everyone else, and make them happy. Saber's old. His insane voice is really good. Yeah. No, I really love that they have the voice actors, and as well they have like a note on the crossover characters, Saber and Archer, of like, oh hey, we got the original designers in, right? It's like, that's always incredibly cool to see that sort of
お兄
stuff.
ちゃんあんこの物語聞い
Story from
て
Encore.
くれる
Yeah, they showed off Saber's ultimate doing the
腹踊るような冒険もなく
no, I'm sorry,
恐ろしい化け物もいない
terrifying monsters.
遠い昔の話でもなく
Didn't happen once
遠
upon a
い
time.
国の出来事でもない
So we're far, far away.
それはある小さなお部屋
During
の
their music live
あり
stream
ふれた物語から始まった勇者ごっこをして遊
for
ぶ
Star
親
Road,
子
they showed off the Saber and
勇
Archer
者
stuff
に
a
なった
little bit.
女の子は
Saber's ult, then
お母さ
all
んと
that
一緒
stuff.
に
Aw,
勇気
story after story about courage and hope.
希望を手にする物語をい
Those were
く
dolls
つも
back
紡い
then.
だ
Yeah,
ある時劇団
and
が
the
やっ
fact
て
that
き
yeah,
た
Archer's going to be
観
given
客
out for
席に
free.
は女の子の
Sits
姿
below the stage.
開かれる
Look at all
幕
the
に
little
張り
wounds.
出す音楽お母さんと一緒に紡い
And
だ
I
物
love
語
the animation style they're doing for
霊
this.
王国の物語は
Very
現実という
storybook
舞
2D.
台にやってきたのだ
Story into real life.
そんな王国はどんどん
We
大きくな
kingdom
ってい
becomes
き
real.
勇者
Aw.
名の冒険譚も心躍る物語に変わっていく世界で一番
Tough
高い
Encore.
山に登って
That was the tallest
全てを
mountain.
断ち切る勇気の宝剣を探す
And
勇
the
者名
music. Aw.
それははしごを登り恐怖を退けた女の子の勇気の
Yeah,
証
what's going on IRL?
広い砂浜を
It
ひ
was
た
just
す
a
ら
seashell.
走って嵐をも防ぐ
Oh, there's the
信
shield.
念の拳銃を探す勇
With the
者
Woody
名
on it.
それはお
Yeah, I
母
love
さん
how
が隠
stylized
し
this
た飴
is.
を
Nooks and
家
crannies.
中探し回った女の子の
Bro,
思い出
candies. Uh huh.
お母さんは女の子の毎日を物語に変えた
For all the wars and
恋愛
adventures.
どんどん大きくなる
We can
勇
do
者
bigger
名
and
の
bigger.
冒険もどんどん増えて
Stories
いく
longer and longer.
でも劇団が各地を
Come to
回
play
って
in
い
these
く中
cities.
お母さんは体調を崩してしまった
His mom got sicker.
そして迎えた最終公
Last
演
show.
の日希望の花冠を手に入れ
We got
願
the
いを
refill.
叶える日でもその日
Show ended.
アンコールは
There's no
起こらなかった
Yeah. She has the name for a reason, right? So not only can we give Ying a happy ending, we give Encore a happy encore. Oh man. Thank God I have Sunday. Fine On seems to work very great. I mean, yeah, Sunday's just a really good character in general. And people were making predictions a while ago on his release that he would be like Ruan Mei of 3.x. Where it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna really want him. Also have Sparkle, works great with Archer. Finally, Sparkle has some use. After Imbibitor Lune got power crap. Yeah, I need to take my Imbibitor Lune on some runs. just to see those amazing animations again. Yeah, and Sparkle. I do love Sparkle. Maybe I'll try rolling 50-50 on her. Because yeah, obviously she's such a great character with some amazing trailers and demos and everything. Hey Encore, you're gonna make me cry. What happened? What happened?
みんなの拍手が鳴り響く中、
All starts
ア
in
ン
the
コは
final
ステージ
show.
に上がった。
Onto the
願い
stage and
事
make
を
a
する
wish.
ために
The music as well.
病気だったお母さ
Collapsed
んは
for the plan.
あんこの目の前で倒れたの。
Mm,
怖くて仕方なかっ
so
た。
scared.
でも
Ways to make her feel
お
better.
母さんを元気にしたくて
Daily to-do list.
毎日手紙を書いたよ。物語の主人公みたいにいい
Stay
子
a
で
good
いれば
girl.
お
And
母さんが元
characters
気になるって思ったから。
get better and better. ZZZ next update seems to be fire. Yeah, Friday night, of course, I reacted to it. The 2.0 live stream. And yeah, the anniversary rewards look great. All the characters look great. I love that we got several of the characters teased in 3D as well. For like upcoming patches. I mean, I don't really think I can say anything negative about it. It was just a great time, great sets, great music as well, getting a preview of what tracks are going to be like. I think estimated poll was about 160. I mean, hey, I always welcome those free polls, because definitely need them.
なのに母さんの病気はどんどん悪くなって、結局あんこの努力は意味がなくて、願いを叶える扉も現れなかった。
I think for the free 5-star character and engine character, I'm gonna get Grace, because she's just been evading my account for the past year. And then engine, either Grace's or Rena's, one of the two. I'll have to see which one I end up wanting more, but yeah, because I have the rest of the standard characters and engines. Yeah, I think what they're doing for that is very cool. I think I mentioned I kind of wish they would do that for Genshin more, because I just have never gotten some of those standard weapons ever. Like I have I think 3 of the standard weapons, but not the rest. I have Lycon, Rena, I have Rena engine. Who should I choose? Which engine? Let's see. Well, Grace is great with anomaly teams. If you want to do like her with Miyabi or stuff like that, she's a pretty decent option. If you don't have Yanagi, let's see. If you don't have a fire character, Soldier 11 is pretty darn good as like a fire DPS. Nekomana's fun, but not exactly meta right now. I think we know which game is Hoyo versus favorite. Yeah. I mean, I think also what it kind of is each game they like to test things in the new game, and if the new, those tests work out well, then they take it to their previous games and go like, okay, let's update and change some things here. So I wouldn't be surprised if next Genshin Anniversary we do see like a standard weapon selector on top of the free character. Because, again, they've seen the positive reception from this, and expectations will be higher, so it's like, okay. And when it's Gomos, yeah. It wishes never happened.
どうしたらいいか
Encore didn't know what
わ
to
から
do.
なかった。そしたらお母さんがそんなあんこをベッドに座
Tell
ら
her
せて
stories.
言ったの。
Mm.
物語を読んで。
Oh yeah, and for like 5-star W engine, I would say if you're playing attackers a decent amount, then probably go for Soldier 11s for as like just a general good attack W engine. Remember, also have Grace. Soldier 11 or Koleda. Infused for engine. Yeah, I would say if you like using attack characters, or you have a decent amount, then Soldier 11's W engine should work.
ハンコは黒勇者メイと白妖精のメイの物語を
Very
お
cloudy.
母さんに何度も読んであげた。
Yeah, her
物語
own
を
stories
聞いてるお母さんは
smiled each time.
すごく嬉しそうだった。
She's continuing on her mom's legacy as
白
well,
メイと
right?
白メイが物語を
Telling
飛び
these
出
stories to the
して
kids.
ハンコの元に来てくれたのはその
Appeared from
時。
the stories.
これからはメイたちがハンコと一緒にいてくれるよって
Part
お
of
母
life.
さんは笑ってくれ
Stories
た。
will always be with me.
でも
She
お母さんはい
left.
なくなった。ハンコが勇者メイとして冒険の旅に出たのはその後。
Yeah. On her,
養護施設でもブラックショアでも
the orphanage,
ハンコが見
Black
聞きしたこ
Shores.
と全部を物語にしてるんだ。
She experienced. Ellen gonna have a buff soon? Yeah, they talked about they're taking one of the mechanics or one of the buffs from Hollow Zero and putting it in Ellen's base kit. So I think it's like essentially an additional move or like a buff to one of her already existing moves. I can't remember which one exactly, but yeah, no, I have a friend who has Ellen, so I told him about that and he was like, oh. But he's also still waiting around until the Angels of Delusion get added.
お母さんに聞いてもらいたいから。
Which I also can't wait for
ハンコ
them.
の大冒険のこと
That's the faction I'm definitely
新しい
saving
お
the
友
most
達のこ
for
と。
in 2.x. You know, for the next year of Zenless. Stories Mom will know what kind of adventures Encore had. Friends Encore made. Yeah. These the old characters got buffed before HSR. Let's see. Yeah, because HSR's patch just started. And then Zenless is coming out sooner in the next patch. So yeah, technically. Yeah, can't wait to see what the HSR buffs do. Would definitely like to
それで
run
物
around
語
with some of
をい
those
っ
characters
ぱい集
again.
めて勇者メイの冒険譚の
Continue
続きを
writing
紡ぐ。
Lily Warrior's story. A bit different.
勇者メイは
Her
た
own
くさんの友
friends.
達と一緒に願いを叶える扉を見つけ出す。
Beautiful shot.
その扉の先で
I was gonna say with the mountain in the background and everything.
お母さんに物語を
Lady
全部
usable?
聞いてもらう
I'm
の。
actually losing on
ハ
Hughes
ンコ
and
はうま
Banner.
くやったでしょって。
I mean, he should be. He's always been usable. It's just obviously with the crazy like numbers you see now from a single character action, it doesn't seem as impressive. Yeah, because a lot of older characters, they didn't have a focus on like one thing doing a ton of damage. It was more like, oh, 4 of this character's actions will do a ton of damage. And with Blade having like the ultimate follow-up and some of that other stuff, it adds up, but doesn't seem as impressive on the surface. Tell all her stories to her mom. Knows how well she did.
だから
Aw,
だからね。
yeah. That's why when you met Yin, you wanted to go on an adventure with Yin. Have my day casting Blade. The bowl for Hyson? Guaranteed right now. I think like I said last time, if you can get lucky on her light cone banner, I would say absolutely. If you can't, then maybe not. But that's also up to you. And then of course with 3.4 being stacked for characters as well. So, but yeah, I mean they're all HP scaling. She would work with all of them great. So again, I'll leave it to your discretion, but I'm sure she wouldn't be bad at all, even without her light cone. It's just the light cone adds that little extra to everything. And with those characters wanting to lose HP, that's kind of why it's like the highlight. I'm about to say to her mother. Yes, I gotta skip her. I assume on my alt account. Yeah. That'll be good enough. You'll still be able to see all her character lore and her animations and stuff. Play with her over there. Some different teams. Like me. Encore wants to say so many stories Encore wants while there. Reminding me. Yeah. Those quiet moments. Reminiscing. Rumor stories, no true ending. Again, I would say as far as like light cone banner, if you ever roll to see if you get lucky, it's just like, oh, do 10 pull and then stop. If you don't have enough, then it's just like, oh, do a 10 pull. If you get lucky, awesome, you got one early, and if it's hers, even better. And if not, then it's like shrug, move on. I swear, find Honor Saber. Warrant to next patch. Definitely get Hyacinth. Sorry, Hyacinth. Yeah. I know that's kind of how I'm feeling as well. Along with some other stuff that happened in the recent HSR story. I'm like, oh boy. Yeah, no, I have a feeling I'll need to save up all the polls I can. No true ending. Things being different. Make her wish come true. Oh, if you believe in it enough, believe in it enough, right? Adventure's over. Just a story. Happy and satisfied. That look on her face. Yeah. Really, really sad. Yeah, good thing I have you cats to cheer me up. To pet. How's it? Knows how it feels. How it used to be. Mom wouldn't get any better. Stories that only things can make her happy. Feel happy. Understand power of stories. Extremely long. Cosmos and Cloudy. Aww. Yeah, friends. Land of imagination. Sorry, Chiacona and Lupa too. Can't pour you guys on Katithia for Lovas there. Yeah. I know. Well, we'll have to see how my polls go. With what I decide in the future. How my Cartethia polls go. Encore told you. Should not end like this. Yeah. Better ending. Exactly. Not just in story. Also, Encore story. We should finish the story together. Story must have an ending. No way we can bring her back. Your wishes doesn't actually exist. Really? Then let's go find it in the story.
白目が現実で困ったことがあれば冥王国に戻ると言っていた。
We can search for clues. Yeah. Oni-chan? Yeah. I mean, she's been generally referring to people like that. And we can't forget Uncle Alto. Which is great. Alto is such a funny character. Fun and funny. Gateway of Wishes is hidden. Finish writing the story of the Willing Warrior.
勇者冥の冒険にふさわしい舞台は冥王国だ。
Yeah.
そっか、そうだよね。
This is what you mean.
勇者冥はお 兄ちゃんと A
You
ちゃんを
and
冥
you
王国に招いて
on a real
本当
adventure.
の冒険をするよ。でも冥王国は
Isn't
誰でも
someplace
行
you
け
can
る
go,
場所じゃ
really?
ないから。
Should have said Sigma Chan. It would have been funny, for sure, but you can't just do that with everyone's name, of course. We need Ying to believe the Holy Kingdom really exists. We need Ying to realize that we're her friends.
冥王国は信じる人だけが行けるからね。それじゃあ冒険
I
存
also
の
think
誓いとして
this week, later this week, I want to do
A ちゃんに送ろう。
Jeja's companion story, and tomorrow I actually want to do Rinasita. Get started on that. Do the prologue, maybe Act 1. See how far we get. Fire Saint Sigma Chan in Japanese. That would have been great. Absolutely, I agree. Make a wreath for her.
永
Adventure's
遠
not
に
over.
枯れないいろんな種類の花で
Something
編ま
like
れた
this.
人の思いを宿す花
Crown of
冠。
flowers. Yeah, reflect a person's thoughts. Yep.
そんなのどうやったら作れるんだろう。
I know just the person. Oh, Verena? Right? And Encore knows her too. I know just the person.
花に詳しい。
Yeah.
ペリーナお姉ちゃん。ペリーナお姉ちゃんなら絶対知ってるはず。
Verena Mechan. Yep. Loves flowers. Flowers' best friend. Oh, she's still on that spot on the mountain? Dang. Let's go check up on her then. Oh, you having a dream, buddy? Yeah, whenever they start having dreams, I usually try to pet them a little bit. Just in case it's a nightmare, and then petting them should make them feel a bit better. Yeah, I can't wait to get started on Rinasita. Just seeing what the area looks like more, and the characters in it, of course, seem so mysterious. I'm like, oh boy. What's gonna happen? You complete exploration. I've not 100% in, like, Jinzhou,
漂白者さん。
but some areas I have, but not all of it, because there's some stuff I would want to do on stream, like some of the world quests or stories.
ちょっと待ってくださいね。
And new
こ
blossoms.
のお花は
Yeah, I'll
恥
show
ず
you
か
the
しがり
map
屋で
after this cutscene, I guess, or after this chat we have with Verena. Good to see you. It's been a little while.
ペリーナお姉ちゃん。希望の花冠の編み
Beneath the
方
wreath of hope.
教えて。希望の花冠。
It's a long story. You give Verena a rundown of the story.
つまり A ちゃんのお母さんが残した物語を完成させて願いを叶える
Autocorrect is
という
insane.
ことですね。
Autocorrecting exploration to explanation. I know. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I'm like, I'm not trying to say that at all. What are you doing? Make your wish come true.
私もそういった花冠の編み方はわからなくて、 いろんな種類の花で編まれた
Various kinds
人
of
の思いを
flowers.
宿す花冠。
Reflect a person's
しかも
thoughts.
永
Blossom
遠に枯
forever.
れることのない花ですか。
Never wither.
人の思いを宿す花というと思い浮かぶのはいぐさですね。
Faint glow.
夜になるとかすかに光って道案内をしてくれます。
Encore's so into it. She's like, yeah,
ヤグルマギクも
Let's
候
go.
補に入るかもしれ
wintry
ません。
bells.
雪の降る
Golden
真冬でも咲く花なので好きな人
Definitely
も多い
make you
はず。
happy.
あ、レンゲも良さそう
Too
です
rich.
甘い花なので人がイメージする蜜の味を宿
People
し
are
ている
sugary
と言える
candies.
かもしれません。でも開花時期がバラバラなので
Flowers all bloomed
一
different
つの花
seasons.
冠に使うのは難しいですね。
lost him
まし
forever.
てや永遠に枯れないようにするなんて。
Yeah. What if we use Forte? What if we use Forte?
この間
Created a
黒い
link.
花をお兄ちゃんに作ってあげたのってベリーナお姉ちゃんなんだよね。
But were those only temporary?
それとこれとは違
A
い
bit
ますが、
different.
表面の力で作ったものには
Forte,
命が
just
宿りません。
artificial.
変わ
Easily
ることな
break
く
out.
指でなぞれば消えるような儚いもので
I
す。
love you cats. You
命
guys
あ
are
る
big
ものは
babies.
常に変わっていきます。花を咲かせ、
High time ages are gonna add skip
時
option.
間と思いを刻み
Yeah,
続け
having
る
a
ん
quest
です
to get on my alt account. Well, I think there's some stuff that you can skip and then some you can't. So it's a little bit of a mix. But yeah, I agree for that sort of situation. Yeah, you absolutely want to have the option at the very least. Not the same as life. Life has its own journey, blooming to withering. Feelings of every moment along the way.
重い。
Yeah.
あんこひらめいた。
Yeah,
物
Encore.
語の花冠は作れなくても思いを
Make
宿
one
した花
using my
冠は作
feelings.
れるよ。
Feelings? Feelings?
花冠に自分の思いを込めるの。
Well, I don't know if it's on. Well, if you're playing a mobile, probably you wouldn't want to do this. But if you wanted to listen to it in a different language, cat hair got on my tongue. Sorry. You hairy animals. That. Still in there. Oh, sorry about that. You cats. Past 2-3 days. Lead story quests. Time consumes just insane. Yeah. I was gonna say, if you want to get a slightly different experience since you can't skip, maybe try out another language while you go through, just to see the differences in like the voice acting and stuff. But if it takes up too much data or like memory, don't worry about it.
お母さんも花冠を作るとき、いつも私に好きな花を選ばせてくれた。
Pick my favorite flowers. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I was just getting a cat hair off my tongue. It somehow just floated into my mouth and I'm like, ah, get that out. If you were wondering what was going on with me.
嬉しいときは心がポカポカするような赤い
Bright
花。
red flower.
落ち込んだ
How
と
do
き
you feel
は
warm?
優しく寄り添ってくれる青い花。
Finger taps
あんこ、
again.
種類とかはあんまり関係ない気がするの。
Kind of flower
大
it
事な
is.
のは気持ちだから。
There's everyone's feelings. Yeah. Everyone has different feelings. Everyone's choices of flowers would be different.
そうやって花冠を編めば、あんこたちの思いもきっと伝わ
Make
る
our
はず。
dreams come true. Yeah,
自分の気
sorry
持
about
ちを
that.
花冠に。
These are very hairy cats, and it is getting to summertime. Cat pops up on Stream End, similar to Jack too? No, I mean, he kind of has stripes like Jack, but no. Jack, the one over here to my right, is, he sort of looks like a wild cat with like the patterns. And he's like a black, dark gray, a little bit of brown in there. One on my lap is Rio. He's black and white. Yeah. No, the cat that pops up is Garfield from the live action movie like almost 20 years ago now. Me and a friend loved to watch that, ironically / unironically. Use Jack next time. That normal cat. I mean, yeah. I'll see. Sometimes it's a little tough to get pictures of these guys that you could use for stuff like that.
いいですね。
Don't want to stay still for the camera unless they're sleeping. Express yourself.
というわけで、お兄ち
Yeah,
ゃん、
just go
一
check
緒
it
に
out.
花を探しに行こう。ヘイちゃんに花冠を見せて、
She sees the
生命冒
leaf.
険団はまだまだ続くって
The story of our team
伝え
is
てあげ
still
ないと。
going. Yep.
ヘイちゃんと一緒に
Does it really hate them?
願いを叶えるために
Let's do it, Encore.
私にも協力させて
Of
くだ
course
さい
not. We came to you
お
to help
花
out
が集ま
anyway.
ったら私が花冠を編みますよ
Weave them into a
ありがとう
wreath.
ベリーナお姉
Adopt Jack from a shelter?
じゃあ早
Um,
速探しに
So
行こう
Rio, the one on my lap, we adopted as a stray because he just came on by the neighborhood. But he was very sweet to me, and generally a very good cat. So we decided to take him in, and then Jack was within the past few years. My mom was at a pet store and heard him crying, just mowing, like wandering around the store. And then she started interacting with him, and he was just a little kitten then. And he was just purring and rubbing against her and talking and everything. And she's like, I have to get you now. So she met with the lady who, like, essentially would pick up strays and that sort of stuff and, like, get them prepped for adoption. Checked in with her, was like, you know, went through a little interview process and, yeah, ended up getting Jack that week. So I'm very glad to have him. He's a very sweet cat. Love him a lot.
自分の思いを表す花を見つけたら
Best represents
私に
your
渡してくだ
feelings.
さいね
Bring it over. Will do. Talk with Encore as well.
黒目見て
Oh, golden shiny.
黄色に
Rover's
光ってる
eyes.
よ
Yeah.
漂白者の目みたい
これも音の力だ
Did I'm gonna do that. Oopsie daisy. Looking at some different ones now.
行こ
Oh, I see. Both have a bright future. Thank you.
お花は集まりましたか
He's, like I said, he's definitely been. All the cats we've had, thankfully, have been very sweet, but with their own personalities. But he's definitely been the, I would say, the most like people person out of them all. Like, he's not afraid to get up in your face and just say hello, rub his cheeks against you. When we first got him, like I said, when he was a kitten, he was just so small that he could just like climb up on you, and he was very ticklish. I wasn't used to the feeling, so I'd end up just laughing while he would say hi to me. Give her a pink flower. Give her a blue flower. Hmm.
これは必ず2本ずつ生える花ですね
Kinship and support.
お互いに寄り添って
Conveying
支
friendship.
え合う気持ちを伝えるのにぴったりだと思います
Hmm.
あんこもたくさん集めてき
Encore's
たよ
pics.
素敵ですね
The
あんこ
selection.
ちゃんはどんな気持ちを伝えたいですか
All
ねえね
represent.
えこの金色に輝く花
Over
兄
your
ちゃん
eyes.
の目にそっくりでしょ
Oh. Should have gone
あん
for
こは命
pink
名
for
冒
Encore.
険団を象徴するよう
Resemble
な花を
everyone.
選んだ
Okay,
んだ
nice.
花
So
冠
probably
が
got some pink for herself
みん
then.
なの冒険の証になるように
Good.
綺麗な花冠になりそうですね
Pretty special. One more thing.
ベリーナお姉ちゃん
Your spy here on the wreath.
花冠には隙間を作ってもらえないかな隙間
Hmm.
ですかエイちゃんのお花も入れたいの
Yeah.
エイちゃんの気持ちはエイちゃんにしかわからな
Any
いから
flower
ね
representing his feelings.
隙間を作ってお
In
い
the
て
spot.
エイ
Yeah.
ちゃんに選んでもらうんだ
She can put her own flower.
わかりました任せてくださいありがとうベリーナお姉ちゃんお兄ちゃん花冠がで
Wreath is
きたら
done.
エイちゃんに
Wuthering.
物語を聞かせるよ
Yeah.
明日のお昼だからね
Tomorrow
忘れない
afternoon.
でね
Again, Encore's thumbs up. Always great. It won't be late. I won't be late. Yeah, be sure to be there on time. Oh yeah, I also said I would, You have promised Encore to wait for her at the garden. And what awaits you is... some leaks, just unbelievable. Saber, separate banner from Limited, different pity. Yeah, I did also hear that rumor. We'll have to see. I don't think she'll use, like, a different... If she's separate, if those are true, the rumors are true, then I don't think she will have, like, I don't think they would be like, oh, it's going to be, like, completely separate, what would you call it, like, tickets than the regular, like, limited tickets. I don't think they would do that. That would be an insane, like, PR nightmare. So, I don't know. I shouldn't be a giant issue in the end, but I definitely understand its mixed bag situation if that ends up happening. I need to wait till tomorrow. There. The rumors are true. Might be cooked. Yeah. We'll have to see. I think I'll personally be okay, but I definitely understand if, like, people were trying to build pity or stuff like that. That would definitely not be happy with that decision. I also do want to at least try sniping their light cones, so I'm just gonna have to hope I get very lucky with like I said, a random temple or something. Live in the US? Yeah, I do. Sort of Midwest, so sometimes that means somewhere, sometimes that means middle of nowhere. Hey, look at this Encore. Got it all set up. Whole stage for the story. Genshin Impact implement the new rule, showing the cost of pulls. Yes, they did. Yeah, and there's also an option on sign-in that you have to go like, I am this age. Like, put in your birthday sort of thing. But yes, they did do that. Told you I won't be late. I hope I'm not late. No, you promised. Right on time. Set everything up. Little stage. Help me set it up. Yeah, it looks great. It looks great. It looks a bit small. Are you getting ready for an audition? Yeah, it looks great. Thumbs up back to Encore. Right on. Teamwork for you. I love her doing her own voices for the dolls. Small stage for storytelling. Probably what mom used to. Really more story after all. More fun this way. Yeah. Maybe she'll want to. Didn't Pinky promise? I think she will. Friends after all. She'll be here. Sorry for the wait. You're not late. Glad to see you, Yin. Look who finally showed up. No, we're not saying that. Team wins. Everyone ready. Yep, ready to be blown away. This stage. Small stage, yeah.
こ
Ready
れか
for
ら
the
始ま
fight.
る勇者名の冒険の舞台なのだ。
Warrior's adventure continues.
前の冒険がどこまで
Come
進んだ
back
か
every
覚
few
え
minutes.
てる？
Don't know if I come back, but we'll try to. No problem. Again, thanks so much for showing up, coming on by, all that stuff. Greatly appreciated. And if you don't make it back before I finish, I hope you have a great day. And yeah, love that you come on by. Love to hang out with you. Thanks very much, buddy. Remember where we last left
確
off?
か勇者名が3つの宝物を探す旅に出たところ、
Trying to find the 3 relics. We'll find the lot.
3つの宝物を探しに勇者名は旅に出た。も
Not
ちろん
alone.
一人ではない。友達と一緒に。
Highest mountain. We
勇
actually
者
done
一
that?
行は最も高い山を登っていく。
No,
下
Encore's
には
putting
荒
on
れ
the
狂
plate.
う高波。
Nearly falls.
勇者名は何度も落ちそうになるが、
Yeah.
その度に友達と一緒に乗り越えていく。そしてついに
Gains a
勇
legendary
者は
sword
伝
of
説の
courage.
宝剣を手に入れたのだ。次に勇者は
Arrives
砂
at a
浜
beach.
という砂浜を探し回ることになった。そこはあまり
There
に
are
も
just some
広すぎ
tiny
て、
shells.
勇者は貝しか見つけられなかった。
Yeah, going all
けれど友達と協力し、と
with
うとう
their own
新年の
embellishments.
拳銃を手に入れた。
Only the wreath
残るは希
remains.
望の花冠のみ。花冠
Where's she
見
find
つ
it?
けられたの？
Of course.
勇
Oh,
者一
no.
行は伝説の花畑にたどり着いたが、
Flowers of
花は
Wuthering.
すべて枯れ、
With the
希
hope
望
is
の
nowhere
花
to be
冠は
found.
どこにもなかった。 私たちと同じ。
Like us.
しかし勇者の友達は
Finish
この
this
結
adventure
末に
for
納
her.
得しなかった。勇者にふさわしくない
Yeah.
この結末に。
Give you that happy ending.
だからたくさんの花を集め、
Builds into the shape
自
of
分
a
の
crown.
思いを花冠に込めた。ピンクの花は幸せを願う気持ち、
Blue.
青い花は
Not be scared of
困
any
難を乗り
obstacles.
越えてほしい気持ち。みんなの冒険の思い出がいっ
All
ぱい
feelings
詰
and
まった
emotions that
花冠を
companions.
友達は勇者に送った。これが
Yeah, the gold.
希望の花
The moral
冠。
of the story. But the wreath isn't complete.
まだ完成して
No,
い
the
ない。
wreath isn't complete.
一番大事な花が欠けている。
Remarks out.
友
A
達
very
は言っ
important
た。
flower.
この花冠にはま
Flower
だ A ちゃん
represents
の
your
思いが
feelings
宿
and
った
wishes.
花がないからね。私の思い、
Yeah.
ここにあやめを入れたい。
Missing an
ずっ
iris.
とお母さんに
Yeah.
私が植えたあやめが咲くところを見
Going
せたか
full
ったの。
bloom irises.
でも
Ah,
もう全部枯れちゃった。もし見つけら
we
れる
could
なら、
find one.
見つけられる？
Yeah, in the story.
もしあや
Let's
め
go
も
to the land of
願いを
imagination.
叶える扉も見つけられるとしたら、
Continue this
ちゃんは
adventure.
冒険を続けたい？もちろんだよ。でも現実のどこにも扉なんてない。
None of you
ただ
believe
の
it.
物語だから。
If there isn't one in reality, we can find it in the story.
物語で
Yeah,
物語はた
stories
だの
aren't
空
just
想じゃ
stories.
ない。
Believe
物
in
語
them,
を信じれば
they really
物語
exist.
はそこに現れる。
Yeah. I think that's true to an extent.
花冠にあんこたちの思いが
Everyone's
宿って
feelings
扉
combined.
になったよ。
Turns into a
この
door.
扉の向こうが名
There's
誉
parts
国。
of the Lily Kingdom. Yeah, I do think that's true to a degree, right? Like, you know, the whole idea of parallel or alternate universes. It's like, well, that means any of the stories we have written, created as humanity, everything that's fictional could be real. Maybe it's not in this world, but maybe in another. I like to think about it in that way, of course.
枯れたはずのあやめだって咲き続ける場所だよ。
Ours has continued to bloom.
A ちゃんは物語を信じて冒険を続ける。
Continue this adventure.
私は信じる。
There you go, Ying.
そ
Yeah.
れじゃ
Let's go check it
あ
out.
いざ行かん冥王
Oh boy. Everyone said I'm gonna cry at the ending, and I feel like we're coming up on that. Yeah, I love this though. So much fun to have this set here. So much work as well. Encore's a really good kid. Really good character. Has a good heart. Woolly Kingdom. In Encore's stories, the Woolly Kingdom is a place where wishes come true, stories come alive. If the Gateway of Wishes feels elusive in the real world, perhaps it lies hidden within a story. Love you, cats. You silly boys.
空が綺麗
Ah. Woolly
こ
Kingdom.
こが冥王国
We got a first timer. This is the Woolly Kingdom.
あれみんな同じこと言
Love
って
the
る
repetition.
じゃああんこもここが冥王国今回の物語は
Could be
前よ
longer.
りも長くて
More puzzles.
見たことない
More
気候とか
monsters.
化け物がたくさんいるかもしかしその全てを克
Going
服
to
し
make
た先
wishes.
に願いを叶える扉があるのださあ団長
Your
今回のクエ
orders,
ストをど
Captain.
うぞ
We'll locate the Gateway of Wishes. Finish the adventure story.
扉を見つけてお
See
母
my
さんに
mom
会う
again.
それじゃあ扉に向かって出発
Again, it's amazing that Encore has so much hope and energy and personality after the hardships she's gone through. But, I mean, I suppose that's the meme, right? Oh, and that's where we went on the last story, last adventure.
行こ
Right?
通
It's
れ
like
ないみたい
the idea of it's like the idea of like, oh, comedians, the best comedians always are like the most
して通
depressed.
ればいいよ
It's like, yeah, to a certain degree, I do think there's like a bit of balance, right? Like,
う行こ
well, you make up for your past that was sad or disappointing
う
by
飛行がある
being more hopeful and happy for the future, enjoying life to the fullest. Use plunging attacks to hit the mechanism on the ground and match its pattern to the design on the wall.
これは予想
解く方法知ってるよ
At least
お
with
母
Mom.
さんと遊んだもん
A secret
ター
door.
ンを壁のと同じようにすれば隠し扉が開く
Hmm.
勇者名の物語ではよくある
Most
気候だ
important
よ
puzzles. Hey, check, check. Just giving himself a bath over there.
扉が開いた
Yippee!
お兄ちゃんす
Go inside. Yeah, let's head on in.
ごい上昇気流これに乗って飛び上がろう上に飛びすぎちゃったみたい
Reach the end.
でも面白かったね
Tell
お
Mom
母
about
さ
it.
んに会ったらこれも話したいな
I love the
出口を探そう
architecture here. The trippy staircases and everything. I'm forgetting the famous piece that has all that.
また気候
Another puzzle.
周りにヒントはないかな
Bravo.
すごいあっと
In
いう間
one
に
go.
解いちゃった
Yeah, expert puzzle solvers, expert gamers here,
化け物
chat.
がいっぱい
So many monsters.
この程度じゃ止まれない
私も戦うよお母さんがくれた宝剣
And then this sword. Cut through everything. Yep, good job, Eve.
いやあんこに近づくな
Go Encore. Nice. Minor, get that final hit in. Okay, cool. Chest.
あんこが見つけた。
Good job, Encore. Just blowing everything up. Oh, right.
イエーイ。
Middle.
ここにも気泡が。
More puzzle.
さっきの部屋の壁にヒントがあるみたい。
Go take a look.
確認しに行く？
They should have just do that, Encore.
風の音だ。戻って確認してみよ
And there's stream. Wait, how there's another level to go on.
ねえ。また飛ぶの？
Flying again?
また飛べるよ。
Fly time! I fly now! Sorry, Chad, I know. In poor taste. Float on down there. Okay. Go up.
あんこの空中偵察タイム。
Plunge. There we go. Keep going. This isn't what we did before, right? Is it? Same as the other, or do we gotta check? Clues of the hidden treasure. Straight to the airway. Hopefully not. For clues. I did not see. Here, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Then I'll be right back. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. I'll be right back, chat. Hopefully I can still get the treasure. Is it okay? Come on, Rio. Get up for a little bit. Come on, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. You sort of slipped off there. You're okay. Huh?
目はおとなしくしてて。 あんこが時間をかけて作ったから絶対美味しいよ。一口食べる？ 目が一匹、目が二匹、55匹。あれ、どこまで数えたっけ？
You're such a good boy. So are you, Jack. We're both such good kitties. You all I love you too. Yes, I do. Okay.
もう。目は
See ya. Oh. Okay, well we had plunged on these two before. Let's get going anyway. It's kind of what they're saying. But it didn't seem like anything happened. Let me see if I can... Oh, get this elbow. No, I've tangled it. Now I've done it yet? Okay, no, there we go. Oh, it's all tangled. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was looking up like, well, what can I do for this hidden chest? Yeah, time for Encore to sit down a little bit.
あれどこまで数えたっけ
You didn't know. Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't that. Weird. So it was this first one? Yeah, like I said, watching God so I don't miss out. Oh, that's nice. Got a little chest. It's pretty epic. I'm not sure where they hit it, but I was like, oh, I better make sure I don't miss out. Sorry, had a cheatsy doodle a little bit there. Well, see how this wraps on up. And I was told I'll probably tear up, and maybe even cry. So, let's see. Oh, this guy. That was from Encore's demo, right? What happened? Don't worry. Yeah. It's all the time. Hi, Jack Jack. Story is changing. Now let's beat the warriors. Absolutely not. Should be it. Long sword and shield with me. Yeah. Oh, it's Encore! Go, Encore, go, go! Chest! I take it. There we go. Search around for clues. Oh, like the wolves in the sky? Where would the clues be? Oh, they did not want you doing that. Yeah, they're like, no, no, no. Ah. Simple enough. Well, in the end, we found it accidentally. Not quite. Still not quite, I think. There we go. Whoa, extra big bounce. Okay, now the gateway. Yeah.
もうすぐだよ。
Hmm.
勇者たちはすべての難関を乗り
Flower
越
of
え
Hope.
希望の花にたどり着くのだ。これが願いを叶える扉。
Gateway of Wishes.
たくさんの勇者たちが追い求める場所。
Their wishes
こ
come
の
true.
先にすべて
Kind
の
of
答えが
monsters
あ
or
る。
treasures.
心の準備はいい？
Thumbs up from Encore.
できてるよ。私はお母さんに会いたい。
Let's go straight in. I need more prep time. Let's go straight in
扉を開けるよ。
through the door. Yeah, Unger's great. Like I said, her optimism and treatment of the situation. Like, fuck on the adventure once more. It's very mature. Like she understands things, but oh yeah, the Somme Noir. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, the music.
グループなんかで勇者は止まらない。
Go on, pop shop here.
勇者たちに恐れなどあるものか。勇気の冒険を掲
No
げ、
fear holding it
その
back.
鋭い刃で化け物の巨体を分断するのだ。化け物の攻撃など
Shield
信
strength
念の賢人の
strong.
前ではあまりに無力。
Victory's arms.
それは嵐をも防ぐ信念の結晶だに。
Oh, what? It hit you in air? That's kind of insane. I was letting you have.
絡んじゃった。
I was just trying to let you have. I was just trying to let him have a little bit of time so I could hear all the dialogue. They chose to be mean to me. Oh, cutscene time. Somebody put it down. Shut up. And both the wishes come true. Yeah, go. Check it out.
お母さんが大好きなあやめの花。
What's this?
お母さんにも見せたかった。
Here to see.
願い事する？
Beautiful. Hmm.
そして勇者たちの心からの願いとともに物語は結末を
Happy
迎え
ending.
た。
Memories.
小さな勇者はとうとう願いを叶え
Wish has come true.
思いをお母さんに伝えた。
Tell me everything now.
お母さんに言いたかったこといっぱいあるの。話しきれないほどの
So
物
many
語
new stories.
を。幸せな物語だったわね。
Yeah, her mom as well. Smile, Encore. The tale has ended. It's time to return to reality. Yep. Oh, I cried. Just such a good moment. Good job, Kuro. I mean, they made me cry before in VGR. again, if you guys didn't know about Kuro a little bit, they essentially, at least originally, were made up from some ex-Oyo devs who wanted to do their own thing. And so they did PGR. And I would say you can absolutely tell the spirit of Oyo branching off into Kuro. And with their character writing, their combat, that sort of stuff, I think they do a spectacular job of making flawed characters who have their own difficulties, right, with either within or without, and their struggle to overcome them. They do so well. Yeah, that was an incredibly touching moment. Yeah, I feel really happy and sad for Encore and Ying, of course, for both of them. Such a beautiful set piece as well. Right, a field of flowers, field of irises, like her mom wanted, right? The garden. Yeah, just so good. Emotional storytelling. Yeah. Very happy I pulled Encore.
かくして小さな勇者は願いを叶え、
Oh, his
物
wish
語は
comes true.
ハッピーエンドを迎えたのだっ
Perfect
た。
ending. Yeah.
すべての物語と思
Because
いを
obviously what they're
お
going
母
through
さ
is
んに
something
伝え
that
た勇者。
everyone has to go through, but never want someone to go through it. Gets to meet her mother. Stories and words. Always wanted to tell.
彼らの波乱万丈な旅は
Journey
こ
won't
れ
end
から
here.
も続いていく。
At the end is the long one. Yeah. The long and happy one. Yeah, giving Encore the thumbs up again. She always does to us.
あんこちゃん、漂白者さん、本当に
Happy we could help him.
お母さんへの思いも
Got to see
宝物を
her
見つけたことも
talk so much.
命名冒険団
Which
の
I
みんな
missed
と
her.
出会ったことも
Treasure she left
全
behind.
部お母さんに伝え
Met
られた。
both of you.
本当にまた会えるなんて
Never thought I'd see her
夢
again.
みたい。それであのね、
Yeah, with how frequencies in this
二
world
人
works,
に受け取ってほしいの。
they absolutely could have met. Aww. Yeah. She's so touched by it. But yeah, it's like they absolutely could have met the echoes of their mothers, right? The wreath of hope. Wreath of hope? Sorry, still crying a little.
二人には
And my
これ
nose,
から
yeah,
も
it's
た
not
くさんの冒
behaving.
険が待ってるんだよね。
More adventures ahead.
だからこの
At
花
least to
冠
keep you
が
company.
旅の支えになってくれたら嬉しいな。家に帰ったらこの
Go
物語
back
を
tell my
お
dad
父さんに教えてあげるの。
what my mother said.
お母さんの話も全部伝えたい。
Where we say goodbye.
だから私そろそろ行くね。
Be happy, Ying. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ying. Goodbye, Ying.
あんこたちの物語
Yes, I need to pet you to cheer up a bit.
約束
Give
す
us
る。
both some happy chemicals.
またね。
No, you don't need it. You're such a happy cat already. Smiling all the time.
お兄ちゃん、感想教えて。
Another feedback session.
今回の物語は
Think of this
いい
story.
物語だった？
It's a story with a very happy ending. The fights were still a bit too realistic for me. No.
あんこもね、
None
この
of
ラ
this
スト
ending.
がとっても大好き。
Yeah.
勇者名は
Encore's happy
ようやく
smile.
願い長い冒険の旅と大切な友達のことを
I was meaning to hit hide UI earlier. Encore loves this ending.
勇者メイは
But
ようやく願
yeah,
いを叶
Encore
え
smile, like take off the
全ての
UI
物
there.
語を
That's a perfect
お母
screenshot,
さんに
just
伝
like
えることができ
the
た
epitome of happiness. Perfect reaction.
みんなで冒険して
Yeah,
行く
again,
手を
love this
阻む化け物
art
たちと
style.
戦
Again.
った
You can see more. Anyway,
みんなで冒険して
adventures with
行く手を阻む化け物たちと戦った
yeah. Love that they're doing the art for this.
宝剣と盾を見つけて
Rover.
冠もあん
Search
だ
for the sword and shield. The wreath of hope. Cat Rover. And obviously, Wooly. Wooly Encore.
たくさんの場所を巡ったあんこはこれからも旅を続ける
So
みん
much
な
more
と
to
一緒
go.
に冒険をして
Adventures and stories to write
物語
about.
を作り続ける
Yep. And you'll be with us every step of the way now,
物語
Encore.
と現実は
Extension of life.
表裏一体だからね
They are. Stories with happy endings. Stories with happy endings.
幸せの
Said
物
the
語
same thing.
お母さんもそう言
Don't
って
make me cry again, Uncle. It was a really good ending.
勇者メイの
Never
物
thought
語
of such
は
an ending
何回も語ってきた
in
け
the
ど
past.
こんなハッピーエンドは初めてあんこは
Enjoyed how
手をつけるよ勇者メイの宝探しは幕を閉じたし
vacation
ま
about
た
to
ももう
end.
すぐ終わり
Back to Black
Encore.
Shores.
そろそろブラックショアに戻らなきゃ
That was a really short vacation. Don't forget to finish your homework.
ブラックショアは忙しい
Kinda
からね
busy.
あのね冒険が終わっても寂しがらなくて大丈夫だよあんこがまた新しい物語を用意
Of
す
course.
るから
Love to see it.
お兄ちゃん次も
Same team
団長
together.
になってくれる
Still be the captain.
指切りして約束
You promise?
してくれる
Sure. Reach out your hand. Sure. Aw, look at that grin. Oh.
一緒にいっぱい物語を作ろうね
You reach out and lock your pinky with Encore's. Gazing into her eyes, you see the bully warrior's earnest expression. She makes a heartfelt wish. We'll write as many stories as we can together. Another great screenshot moment.
それでは
As a team,
指切り
Pinky promised. Companion story encore.
これからも一緒に冒
Don't
険して
forget,
物語を作
adventures
るん
and
だ
stories waiting for us. Yeah. What a quest, chat. What a companion story. That, yeah. See, I knew there was a level of depression, a level of sadness with Encore's story, but they did a really good job of conveying it. Yeah, it's simple, but the message and emotions, things everyone can understand. I loved it. Just, again, hats off to Kuro. Clap again. They did a really good job. Just incredibly lovable, wholesome, but also mature with the reviews, character. And can't wait to see more of Encore in the future. yeah, that's where we'll be ending off our stream tonight. Oh, with tears still coming down my face. But tell me what you guys thought of Encore's companion story, especially when you guys first ran through it. Did you cry like me? And did you guys pull Encore? Is she on your account? Anything like that. And yeah, will I see more of Encore in the future? I'd love to. And we've seen her here and there in some stuff we've done, I think released later, so I'm hopeful to continue interacting and enjoying the journey with this character. She's great. She's so good. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. Like I said, beginning of the stream, thanks so much for your support recently with everything I've been doing. It's only thanks to you guys that I find that the motivation and strength to continue doing this, and having the joy and tears along the way. And yeah, journey to 100 subs. I'd love to have you guys along with me during that journey, in chat, in the comments, however you guys can. I love and appreciate that so much. So, like I said, comment whatever you think down below. Encore and everything going on there. And like and dislike if you want, and subscribe. Join me on this wonderful journey and adventure for as long as you wish. Love you all. Hope you guys have a great day, whatever time it is for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I always forget switches to mouse and keyboard. See you guys. And like I said earlier as well, I'll be doing the Renacita prologue plus maybe Act 1. We'll kind of see tomorrow night. I want to do like probably a 2 to 3 hour stream. But yeah, hope to see you guys there. Love you all. Bye-bye. See you for real. Now I need to go pet my cats for a bit and go to bed. I love you, silly boys.